All Things VenTea podcast. Okay, see, so you see VEN to the TEA with October T and Chanelica S to the K to the I. Y'all know there is, not the. Okay, okay, see, so you see, I accepted it. Accept, shit, accept, damn it. God damn.
About time, actually.
Actually, technically,
It's all things
how
mental
you?
podcast.
Okay,
Okay.
see.
Okay, so you see, featuring myself on T. Okay, and tell them who you is.
And Chanelica, S to the K to the I, not the Y. Y,
All right, and
I can't. Yeah.
y'all are tuned up in, okay, to all things mental podcast. All right, yeah.
With the baby mama dinner floss and the what?
The your baby daddy's too fat.
Okay.
Remove it. Yeah.
Yes. But we got a few topics coming your way today.
We got a few.
And you are tuning in to All Things VenTea podcast. Hey, we're going to take that first topic in. So, I got a question.
I might do
How you see? So, for the VenTea viewers, let's talk about keeping it P and standing on business. What does that mean to you?
Okay, keeping it. Don't let nobody play with you. We do have to pick and choose, okay? Baby, I heard what you said, and I heard how you said it, but maybe you wasn't that serious, so maybe I'm not going to take it like it's that serious, and maybe I'm going to choose not to backhand, or I'm going to choose not to cuss yourself, or I'm going to choose. I chose the higher road in that moment, okay? However, if we picking and choosing sometimes, it's gonna be a time and a place and a situation and a circumstance. And I'm gonna choose to give you what you asking for. I'm gonna stand on business, actually.
Amen.
Amen, because who is you playing with? Actually. Okay.
Factual. Standing on business just means and keeping it P, because if you don't,
You ain't keep it P, okay, bet. Stand on that.
standing on business and keeping it P is just making sure you stay true to yourself. And what you say, mind your business a lot of bit, okay? And make sure you stay in your lane, because we can't control anybody but ourselves. If somebody is asking me for some money, and I just went my whole life saying, yeah, you can have $20. Yeah, you can have $150. Yeah, you can have 200. No, right now, no, I'm standing on business and I'm going to keep it P, because I got to take care of me. How am I going to be good for you if I can't take care of Chanelica S to the K to the I? You know what I'm saying?
That's a why. Why?
Why I can't stay here? Yeah, I gotta make sure that I take care of myself, and I was making sure things were moving smoothly. But at this point now, I'm neglecting myself, and I don't ever want to be in that. I don't ever want to be in that phase of life where I'm just taking care of everybody and everything and all the bills, but not good. How are my kids gonna be good? See?
Okay. All right. And I do just have to mention, I don't know what you did with this eye, but this eye is giving very much
Keeping it P.
okay, see, so you see. Oh yeah.
I ain't throwing no gang signs. I was trying to do the P in the never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, you cute, you pretty. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, because I told you I was doing the thing.
It looks good. It looks good.
But yeah, just like, okay, so I took a homage walk for yesterday. I was keeping it P. I was standing on business. I was really focused. I know we didn't, so we haven't talked. This is the first day we have actually like really chopped it up. I was having car issues. Everybody's canceling on me to fix my car. I made a post on Facebook. But I cannot talk to anybody when I'm trying to focus on a goal And it's something I really, really needed. And whenever you want to manifest something into like physical reality, you have to really, it has to come from your nervous system. It has to really be internal, and you have to really want it. You know how you really want something that you want it so bad that you felt like you wanted to cry? Really, when I have a goal in mind and I really need something done, like prioritize, I prioritize, and I'm focusing on my mind. I'm like, okay, my car's not working, but I'm getting signs from God. I'm getting signs from God. I said, okay, so I done hit this mechanic up. He said that he gonna hit me up today. He gonna hit me up today this morning. We got it fixed. So I said, okay, I'm leaving work. I'm gonna walk to the nail salon. Girl, the nail salon was like 6 blocks away from my job. But you know, it is what it is. I didn't want my ride to come because my ride was gonna wait for me in the nail salon. So I was like, let me call my ride whenever I'm almost done. So I took my walk of honor. You know how they say the walk of shame? We don't never shame walk. We gonna walk in honor. We gonna pay homage. So I'm focusing on the trees. I'm focusing on the way the sky looks. I'm focusing on, and I'm just like, I know that a change is gonna come.
Not to cut
So
you off, but a walk of honor, because shame fool. Because if you even are thinking too much about what the next person is thinking about you, shame to what? As long as you're not ashamed to yourself. The only thing that matters is how you reflect to your own self. And anybody can say anything about you. You can be giving your absolute best to people. You can be putting your best foot forward. You can be giving people your greatest energy that you have. Sometimes you might not even have it to give, but here you go, giving the last little bit of space and energy that you have to the next person. Okay. And then they people just gonna treat it however they're gonna treat it. It's you really don't have no control over how somebody's gonna receive you. So to be feeling shameful, if you do something that you feel in your own self, okay, I can't believe I did that. But at the end of the day, nobody's not here to judge. Everybody is the judge because everybody do whole lot of judging. But if you're taking a reflection to your own self and you say, hey, that what I did, I can't believe my own self. But at the end of the day, that's between you and who. Okay. But as far
okay.
as a walk of what you call it, honor over a walk of shame, honey, you got to wake up as you, and you got to go to bed as you, and you got to wake up again as you tomorrow. So just don't care that much. Why do we even care that much about these people's opinions and all those
Right.
opinions? Shame to what, actually?
Right. And when I was saying a walk of shame, like that's just the phrase that I hear. So I wasn't ashamed. It wasn't just like saying it as like people looking that I'm walking or anything like that. No, it was all focused on me and what I needed to manifest. And I just knew that my car was going to get fixed. And I was at the nail salon and the guy called me and said he was at the house. I was like, okay, lying like hell. I'm about to leave work. I know I wasn't about to leave motherfucking work, but that's what the fuck I said. I was like, okay, I'm about to leave work. I'm about to walk out. I'm about to be on the way. Girl, 5 minutes later, he sent me a video of my car running. He was like, I got your car running, and I fixed the something switch, and I was like, okay, I don't know what you talking about, but you got that motherfucking car. I sent your video on Facebook, and you're all good. I'll wait till you get here. I was like, okay, I had to stop my whole pedicure, and I said, thank God. Because won't he do it? Will he won't, and won't he will?
And he absolutely will. And he absolutely will. And that's why sometimes we have to separate ourselves from worry. Because if you know who it is and who you are, sometimes things don't be looking the way that we expect them to look. They don't be looking good. And then you're worried. You're thinking of every which way that you can figure it out, not even knowing he got you. And then we worry and we bring ourselves to panic and we stress it and we causing ourselves more energy than that's actually required. Because at the end of the day, if you already know whose you are, then you should have a certain expectancy. I'm expecting this to work out in my favor, actually. I'm actually expecting. Now, when you originally turned that key, honey, and it didn't turn over. Oh God, I can understand how something like that will bring panic and bring worry and bring concern and everything else like that. But even in that space, and sometimes we don't necessarily want to hear that positive thumper telling you at that time, right? Because even when that situation happened, I said, sis, it's going to get fixed. It's going to get fixed. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't fixing it. I ain't sending you no money towards it. And I definitely ain't going under the hood and going to be the one to physically do it. But at the same time, I can see his grace on you in your situation, and everything in my energy said, hey, this is going to be done, and his will is going to be done on you. Because if he wanted it blessed, he would have blessed it. Amen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amen.
Amen.
And that's what I feel like standing on business is. Not just, so a lot of people here standing on business and feel like, oh, I'm gonna stand on business. Oh, we gonna get it cracking. I'm about to, she not gonna disrespect me. You not gonna disrespect my hood. No, it's not about that. Standing on business is making sure we act what?
Accordingly.
Okay. Okay, so you see. We gonna
act on business. It's not having something to prove. It's not having something to prove. It's once again, standing on business is not having something to prove. It don't matter what nobody else thinks in situations, and a lot of the times, for example, I hate the word embarrassed. What's to be embarrassed of somebody else's thoughts of you? Now, if it was there is a mosquito in here. Are you crazy? That's
no.
Oh, you got to go.
Oh, you got to get your ass out of there. Because we going to stand on business all day about the mosquitoes. We don't play that.
Like that. We definitely going to stand on business like that, baby. You got to
get your bitch ass out the motherfucking car. That's what the fuck you do.
What the hell? Okay.
Stupid bitch.
Thank you. Ooh, because I felt something, then I seen it. And yeah, it's gone. Amen. But, no, the word embarrassed is just like crazy to me. Like, if you're moving in a space, like I said, once again, as far as other people's views and outlook about you, how are you standing on business? What business are you standing on? The core of you as a person shouldn't be based off of other people's things. As long as you are conducting yourself in a way that you feel is right, even if somebody looking at you is like, oh, this person is tweaking out, oh, they tripping, oh, they really. No, actually, I'm standing on business because the situation that occurred prior to this, it wasn't right. So once I get to myself into a space where I'm actually going to address it and handle it, it doesn't matter what it looks like to anybody else. What am I embarrassed over?
Right.
Why?
Well, and then, go ahead.
Oh, no, you got it.
And then having like discernment. That's also standing on business. Like the red flags and they be ringing and dinging. And when something is in your head, that is the discernment from God. That's your true higher mind telling you this person ain't right. The environment you're in, all right. I'm about to send you some. Hold on, red. I'm about to send you that red flag now. It's gonna be a light at the end of that tunnel, like I got the red and white, the light at the end of the tunnel. But sometimes you got to pay attention and allow your first instinct to be your right one. All right, when in out, see your way out. See your way out there, motherfucker. Go ahead. Like that girl said on Daddy's Little Girl, shout out to Tyler Perry. Go on, sir. Mosey on down. Because I do not need to be in your presence. You don't need to be in mine. Me and you just ain't equally yoked. And it don't have to be a relationship. It could be your own family member. Me and Kool-Aid, we ain't about to be sitting under the same tent at the family reunion. I'm going to be over here with my kids, and Kool-Aid going to be over there drinking his wine coolers. Because I knew who you was when I saw who you was when God told me who you was. And me and you, we don't equate. We don't equate. So using that discernment is also standing on business. Don't say that you're tripping, because you're never tripping. God don't never make mistakes, and God don't never tell you anything wrong.
Don't let nobody trick you out your own mind. Do not let nobody trick you out your own mind. If that's how I felt and that's what I thought and that's what it was, and that don't mean that you always right. But at the same time, we're talking about more on a deeper level of, okay, maybe I'm not so quite clear, but how I felt made it clear to me that it is exactly how I think that it is.